You ever remember watching those Batman shows when Adam West was Batman? Uh, he and Robin on the TV shows in the what 1960s were they? Whatever. Um, but or comic books, right? Comic books. So in comic books, somebody hits somebody, right? It was Bwop or Thwack or whatever. Well, this is Thwack. This is Thwack. I shit you not. Okay, it doesn't say Thwack, but I'll show you something, mister. And it is, oh, it cut it off. It cut it off. TH, oh God, THWAAK. AAK. Made by, well, co created, collaboration by Todd Knife and Tool. Todd Knife and Tool. Hold on, where have I heard that name before? Come on, where are you? Todd Knife and Tool. Where are you in here? Oh my God, he didn't even get credit for this. That is sad. And it's a rockin', $60, except 10% off. So it's $54. $54. Come on, man. And it's micarta. And it's 14C. And it's the Thwack. Okay, hold on. I got to beat you up on this a little bit. See this? This is like the best knife I think that they had collaborated doing. The exploit, because this dog is a dog, right? With best tag. But okay. Hello. The Roxy. Remember the Roxy 2, the Roxy 4, the Roxy, everything. 3.9-inch blade. It was good. It's crazy. It's Todd Knife and Tool. Todd Knife and Tool. Okay? So I'm just saying. Okay. Now you can get the Thwack. C T H W. At least I didn't cut that off. AAK. Okay. Brown. Is that what is that? G10? No, that's micarta, and that's micarta, but I think that's all micarta. God dang it. Todd Knife and Tool. And it was Terrible Terrell is what we call him. He was at Blade. And he said, now he's got a gent carry coming out with Best Tech. So be aware of that. This is beyond EDC here. So this is less expensive. The one that's coming out here from Best Tech here, and he's really pleased with it. He's had his hands on the proto. He says they got it nuts on. They knocked it out of the park. So he's really happy with that. So I don't have, and I'm going to see if I can put a picture in here or just the name down below so you can keep track of that. But I like the Todd Knife and Tool stuff because they're angular, they're aggressive looking, they're different, you know. And I was in line trying to get a soggy, beat up Chick-fil-A sandwich over there outside the main exhibit room at Blade 2023. And he was standing in line too. Hey, because I had run into him about 3 times during that show. And he goes, have you been to Beyond EDC table yet? And I go, no, I'm headed into the smaller room where they are. And he goes, here. And he handed me this knife. Okay. And I go, what? And he goes, no, this is a knife I'm collaborated with Beyond EDC, which is David's son, who is there, David S-U-N, son. And he used to be with Kaiser, Weed Knives for a while, that kind of thing. But he's been with Beyond EDC for a while. I think he's pretty involved with his company. He may have some ownership or something. They're coming out with some Daryl Ralph designs from the Daryl Ralph estate, this and this and this. So let's look. I mean, they did the Riverwolf with John Demko design. Remember that? So they've done some really interesting stuff. The Night Horse, and that's still available, I believe. It's a big ass old folder. that was a Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. So this is the Thwack, and it's not real big. So I'm sorry I took this long to kind of go through this, but beyond EDC 2108, my friends, Todd knife and Catool right there. So, and green micarta, I'm good with that. How did he know? How did he know? And then you can finger flick this thing. It's not big, so it's not like the Exploit. It's not a monster knife, but it's light, easy carry. Yeah, technically, ossifer, it's under 3 inches, sir. And then 7 overall. So it's a 3 and a 7, basically. And 17.7, you know, centrometers at about 75 silly millimeters. And it's a liner lock. Let's see what it looks like. That's okay. Not bad. 25% maybe lockup. It's got a little bit of jimping on the liner. Easy to disengage. Is it over the detent ball? Yes, it is. Here it comes dropping down. Flipper tab's got jimping on it. You know, if I think his brother's name is Seth Todd, because it's Todd Knife and Tool, so it's Terrell and Seth Todd. And I don't know. I mean, I know Terrell does a lot of design work as well. And I don't know if, I mean, I keep thinking I know that Seth has done some as well, but he may be more the hands-on knife maker guy of the two. And then, you know, Terrell can correct me in the comments section if he wants to. But yes, I know Terrell's doing a lot of work with a lot of different companies. And so when he had his YouTube channel, Zelric, right? In small town Missouri, right? Right over the line from where I used to live up in Northwest Arkansas for a very short period of time before I came to Florida. But yes, this design flows. Do we have blade to handle length? Oh my God, look at that. It's yeah, and if I dig, I can touch that, okay? I'm not gonna dig, okay? Lanyard hole here, deep carry pocket clip, right or left hand tip up. So it's light, it's easy to carry, but it's kind of a little stubby brute type knife. This is not an elegant gent carry necessarily. 95 grams, and let's roll around 2 ounces if we can get this thing to do that. 3.35. Okay. Nice little drop to it, you know, just like that. Drops down, it's centered up, no blade plate, lock rock, problems with that? Nope. And very, very inexpensive. So 14C28N, nice non-corrosive or anti-corrosive, corrosion resistant, let's say, type steel. And then you can walk right up on this and the magic paper. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. And hold on. You know, for a minute there, I thought, oh God, we got a hollow grind. No, but I mean, it definitely cuts the paper. So reverse Tonto, sheep's foot. Warncliffe. It is a lovely little piece. And the ergos are good. My 4th finger back here. We move up. We got more room. Like this. And of course, we got jimping up here. So even from back here, you can get right up on this blade. You don't really have to do a lot of choking up on this. It's not that big a knife. Okay. But there she be. I'm going to be interested in seeing what that Best Tech gent knife is going to be like. That's going to be high end. More expensive. And this comes in a basic little box. There's nothing really to it. But it was nice of him. I was going, hey, I didn't even have to pay no money for this. And so, yeah, I've been hauling it around with me. Talk about come in handy. I mean, you're cutting boxes open, doing all kinds of little chores. You're in great shape here. And you might want to pick it up if you've been kind of picking up on their Todd knife and tool designs, because they're way cool. And I don't know that you can just go grab an exploit when you want. I don't think you can. Some of those things are going to be kind of tough to get. Um, so, yeah, this might be one that you can afford to carry around. The exploit, if I had that, I don't think I'd drag that around. I think that'd be in a nice special place for occasional proud carry. But this one, here she be. Detent on this one. Yeah, it's not especially heavy, but it's not overly light. See what I'm saying? I can flick it out this way, but you gotta, ooh, yeah, you gotta put a little bit too much on it to do that. So, no, and you can finger flick this dog. I mean, you could have put a heavier D10 on this, I guess. When I'm thinking an under $60 knife, it's close enough for government work. I think this is fine. I'm good with it. That's for sure. It's not like actually going to fall out or anything, believe me. But can I fail it? Yeah, I guess I can. I was going lazy flip, though. It just kicks right open. So, what are we going to do with this? And we got this out, no problem. And we're going to do number 6s on here, I think. Okay. Body screw, not a problem. This one, nope, no problem. How about along here? No issues. No issues, no tissues. Let me see. Probably can just pop this whole dog off of here because I don't think the oh, what are we doing? Oh, well, we were kind of just pressed onto that a little bit. Okay, so we got the body screws here. Bank, 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 all that. Just don't want them to fall off at the wrong time, so I'll push them out. So if I wanted to separate the liner from the micarta, then yeah, I could have popped the pocket clip off. Otherwise, no. Pocket clip's good. Doesn't really bother me when I got my hand wrapped around this knife. I like it when it kind of levels off a little bit more than that, but it's close. It's kind of looking like it is a little bit there. So it works fine so far that I've carried it in my pocket, and I really haven't had any hot spots as a result of using it. Although it's just been light cutting chores I've been doing anyhow. And here's ceramic bearings, unbearingables. Come here, get off of there. Okay, now what do we got? Oh, we got a capture pivot here. So does it come across to this? Yeah, we got a little squared over here. So that's how that is all about. Here's your blade stop. Really simple, easy apart, easy together, no problems. Ceramic bearings. Looks like a pretty good little build, and we got skeletonized liners here to keep the weight down. The weight's not a problem. Looks good to me. Thwack. Oh, is that the sound it makes? Thwack. No, whatever. Hey, thwack. You probably remember it at least, and that's kind of interesting. Ooh, baby, she droppy now. She is droppity now. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. I like it. I always like Todd knife and tool designs, so I'm happy to have the thwack right here on my channel. And I'm actually very happy to have the thwack as a rotation on my EDC carry. Yeah, it'll get the job done. Thank you so much, Mr. Todd. I appreciate it. We love them knives. You guys stay sharp.